Good morning and happy Wednesday. We are headed to school. Ooh, we have a meeting today, and I'm going to go in my room and do a few things. I'm going to clean and then just kind of, who knows, really. I brought some stuff, not anywhere close to everything, just because I didn't want to. I'm having a little struggle moment because I'm trying to put on my seatbelt with one hand and I can't. So I'm going to go, but I will catch up with you at school. I'm back. So here's the state of things. It's so bad. I mean, it's just how I left it, almost, because that wasn't like that, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. I don't even know what or where. This stuff right here, to that black crate there, I brought in, but that's it. And my purse is over there somewhere. That's it. That's all I know. Our meeting was good. It was about 3 hours, and now I'm gonna try to find stuff. And it's really all I have to report. So, gonna get started. This is really sweaty work. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've done so far, which seems like a whole lot, but yet has barely scratched the surface. Here we go. I moved all of the curriculum boxes up there. I had my coworker help me move the tables because, as it turns out, I can't do it by myself when they were stacked on top of each other. So I did that. And I don't know. I think I might leave this grouping of 3. It all really is going to depend on how many kids I end up with. Right now I have 28. So that's a lot of little humans. But this way I could do 1, 2, 3 in the back, 4, 5 on the other side, 6, 7, 8. And then over here, so that's 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. In the way back, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And basically 8 more over here, so that'd be 30. So hey, maybe this will work. We'll see. It is later. It is a little after 2, and spent a lot of time talking to coworkers because that's what teachers do. But we were talking school some of that time. Don't I look snazzy? I feel snazzy. Anyway, this is what I came up with for crayons. Wow, I know, underwhelming. I don't know. It's kind of the best I could do. That's so sad, but I think it'll work. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so. And I'll show you the seating arrangement that I think I like so far. Okay, so I have 8 here. Our numbers are really high right now. I have 28, and we don't start for 2 weeks, so holy moly. But for now, 8, 6, which can easily be, if I put 1 on each side there, 7 or 8. I mean, it would be crowded, but that's what happens when you try to shove 30 children into a classroom. So 8 over here as well, so we have 16. And then between this back, I'm running into file cabinets, this back area I have 6, and then the middle I have 6. This back area I prefer to not put any more kids, because if I had to, they would have their backs, which I've had to do before, but what I have them do is just turn around on their seat and focus up, usually it's on the projector, but then they would have to turn and write, and I do not like that. So if I get more than 30, probably what will happen is the middle will become another long table here, another long table here. So one of these will go alongside there, and then I'll just have 1 in the back. And then that way it would be another 8. So it will work because it does every year. However, it's not always fun. So for now, that's what I have. I have consolidated everything that needs to, that needs done to that table, because I cannot stand looking at it in all kinds of different places throughout the room. It drives me bonkers. So I consolidated all my to be done right up there. Have to fix that guy. That's the only casualty so far that I've noticed, so that's not bad. I have to, forgot you're facing me. The birthday cups over there, I'll have to come with some fingernail polish remover and take that off and write my new ones. I don't want to take them down. I'd rather just write on the wall, write with them on the wall because, you know, less stapling. Anyway, I'm still a little shiny, but that's okay. I'm gonna work for about another hour and 15 minutes and I'll show you what I get done today. Okay, it is getting close to the time I'm gonna head out. You know, maybe, we'll see. It's never easy for me to leave, but I'll show you kind of where I'm at. Okay, so, I'm so tired. I went through and made sure all of these were nice and situated in my little round thing there. Whew, I went through most of these before the end of the year, except for I did not go through that row right there. So those all still need gone through. But I have here, let me show you here. I have a lot of books that I just shoved in there because they were coming out of kids' crates and out of the woodwork. So these are what I still need to house. Not a huge deal, but here's what I'm working with. So these they're done. I went through them all. I can add some still to like a couple of them. The historical fiction has a little bit of room. Ivy and Bean has a little bit of room. Boy, did those books walk away. Holy moly. I had an entire, that bin was full at the beginning of last school year, and now I have half, but that's okay. All right, also, this bulletin board I am going to take down. I started to take it down, but then I thought, let's wait. I have a math one that I want to put there that I haven't purchased yet, but I'm going to probably soon so I can get it laminated and put up. I just really liked it. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, will it go there? I'll make it fit somehow. I'll make it fit. So got that to redo, and honestly, if I don't redo it, it's fine. I'll just take what books I have left up there down so we can start over. This I'm gonna have to take down just the because I put them up the weeks, you know, that we talked about them, put those up. There's a couple that I had to write on blank ones that I'll go back and add those to the file. And then my grammar wall's gonna stay, that's gonna stay. The trim around this thing I have to fix. And then I'm gonna put up the birthdays, so I have to take them down to put them up. I haven't gone through those things, but they really did stay pretty organized. The papers, I have all kinds of new ones up there in those boxes are all from the copy center. All but like one of them is from the copy center. So those are gonna have to get incorporated. I tried these and they did not stay on. So I am just going to hot glue the tag to the edge of the cubby, so that's something I have to do. I put all the math books, second volume, first volume. First volume they'll get right away. Second volume will stay there for a little while. This row here is combined first and second volumes. Table's still a hot mess, but expected that. This I'm gonna take home. That stuff I did not get to or found here that I'm gonna take home to work on. I wanna go through all of my games, which that's fun. Actually, it is fun for me because I'm crazy, but I'm gonna go through all those. I have some new ones that I'm gonna add. And then, yikes, 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 so much crazy. Anywho, that is where we're at. I've just been kind of dumping things here. My mom bought me, my mom is still shopping for school supplies for her daughter, that'd be me. And so this whole basket I had in my car and brought it in, and those are all school supplies. So I have just a lot of work to do still, but It's coming along. I am out of here. My plan was to leave at 3:30 and it's only 4:05, so 4:05, so not bad. Anyway, everything is gonna get done. It always does, right? I mean, whether or not I stay up till 3 in the morning is not the point. Anyway, it's gonna be okay. I definitely need one more full day before we come back. So that's not too bad though. That'll be like a day and a half in the classroom for free of my summer. Lots of days and nights at home for free, but that's how it goes. And then we come back on the 3rd. That is our first day that we can come back. It's a day early, but they pay us, so cool. And that's really it. So I will probably combine what you saw me doing today with what I'm working on at home, and then I'll come back next week. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, I wanted to pop on and show you a couple more things I've been working on. I finally finished these. Oh my gosh, never again am I going to make these. It wasn't, well, okay, yeah, it was kind of horrible. These are the little cards I made. They're inside the bag, but you get the idea. And there are the little beaded bracelets I made. Here's mine, just to show you one. Did I already show these? Maybe I did. Yeah, I feel like I might have. Anyway, I am finally stinking done. And I don't know, it took a really long time. I made 32. As of right now, I have 28 kids. So if I have more than 32, I can make a few more with the letters I have. But honestly, if I have more than 32, I'll probably be walking up and down the streets having forgotten my name. So that might be the least of my problems at that point. I also wanted to share my almost 100% complete math kit that my partner and I decided to make. So there aren't things like fraction tiles. They're not in here yet. We'll add to this definitely as we go for the year, but this is everything that we need for the first couple of months. I bought these envelopes on Amazon. If you are interested, I can link them. Just let me know and I'll do it in a comment. So these I made, and it was kind of a sticker fail because I laminated them and then was just gonna stick them to here, but it's actually better this way. The lamination didn't stay, and I'm not really sure why because I've done it before on sticker paper, but anyway, I taped it down with packing tape. So all the kits are numbered, and then I will show you what is inside. So here is what we have so far in our kit. These were a freebie on Teachers Pay Teachers, just the base 10 blocks. Cut them all out, laminated, cut them, printed them, laminated, cut them. It took a long time and I'm still not done. In Expo marker, I am going to go through and put a little piece of tape with the numbers on them. So this will say number 1. And then this is something I started during COVID. And what I decided to do, because we do a lot of games in my classroom, I put 20, these are those little foam pieces that came with one of our math, with our math adoption. 20 game pieces, 2-sided, and then 3 dice. And I numbered them. Actually, I put the kids' names on them, but these I'm just going to number so that they could use them to play games and not have to share with anyone else. So that is how that evolved. Then these are from the Not So Wimpy Teacher math units. So we have a rounding hundreds chart. We just did that half sheet, and then number lines, and that's something that they'll use the expo on, and the thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones mat. So that is what we have so far for the math kits. I'm not completely finished cutting out all of the place value components, but other than that, I'm done. I am going to also try to find little, just the little plasticky rulers that I can stick in there. I think they probably have come with some math kit I have. And then as the year goes on, we'll add fraction tiles. I can't really think of anything else. Maybe like some things for geometry. I don't really know. Multiplication, there's not really much, with the exception of maybe like a, what am I trying to say? Grid paper. Grid paper, I could maybe laminate, and we could practice making arrays with that by coloring in with the marker the squares. So that's an option. But for now, this is our math kit. I also wanted to show my practically complete teacher binder that I made for this year. I had showed on another video how I did the pages. I just used some products that I had bought, the paper pack and the font that I bought on Teachers Pay Teachers, and then I laminated the pages, but only up to here because this punch doesn't like to punch through lamination. So hopefully it will last, but if not, it's just as simple as reprinting out a piece of paper and relaminating, and then I'll have a new one. I have made some extra pages that I need to make tabs for. It's not like a deal breaker if I don't, but it's always easier to find a tab. The calendars are district specific, so I won't share those, but the monthly pages is where I'm going to put my lesson plans. So these tab dividers I bought at Hobby Lobby. They're in the aisle where they have all the Happy Planner stuff. They're not Happy Planner brand, but I like the color assortment, so I went with those. And then I have this calendar, turn my phone a little bit here, that I downloaded from Joey Udovich, and this is a freebie. So if you type in Joey Udovich and go to her freebies, this was one of them. Hopefully still there. I've been using this for a couple years now, but she updated it. So anyway, it would still be there because it's a 2022-23 version. So I have all my months here, and then in the back, let me see, I have this section that I made specifically for the units at a glance for the Wimpy Kid products that we're going to use. So I don't have to, but I would like a tab for that. But we have all the different units at a glance for math and for writing. Then I have my schedule, and this is something I just made on PowerPoint. So I can give this to, our different people that we work with. For example, the resource teacher needs a copy of our schedule, the PTOT, the speech pathologist, so the behavior specialist. So all those people, I just have extra copies in here for them. Then, let's see, students, definitely can't show that because there's all kinds of names and things there. But let's see, then we get to birthdays. I don't have anything cute in there yet. All I have is the district printout that is just smushy and too small to read. But for now, it'll work because I have to write the student birthdays up on my Starbucks Frappy birthday cups in my classroom. And then the last section I have is just notes. And I stuck in just those blank pages that I bought a pack of in the Happy Planner stuff. And that'll be for meeting notes and things like that. So far she's ready. And what I typically do, and what I'll probably do this year, is I'll have my lesson plans in for August behind the calendar there. I'll have them in for maybe the whole month before I take them out. We'll see. But I don't like this so full that it's weird. So I'll probably only keep them for the month or even maybe just a couple weeks and then take them out. And then I store them in a file in my classroom. I also ordered more of these, so I would have plenty. Actually, I might have had plenty anyway, but now I have extra. So I ordered these just on Amazon, the Schoolgirl Industrial Cafe collection, and I love these. I staple them to my window board that the kids see when they walk up. So I have these, and the little caption that it has on it is, "This class is a perfect blend." So I love that, and I've had it for a few years now, and I love it still. I'm gonna go keep working. That's it for now. But if you like this video and got any ideas, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Keep on working hard and stay positive about the world we live in. I'll see you next time. Bye.